Hey everyone, good morning. I promised a video on how to make homemade almond milk, and I'm going to share with you my friend Meredith's recipe. It's super simple, very yummy, and I think I make one every other day. It lasts for about 3 to 4 days, but I go through it so quickly. So overnight I soaked 1 cup of almonds in just purified water, and if you see, the water is now murky. That's the enzyme inhibitor being released off the almond. That's actually why we soak it. Once that enzyme inhibitor is released, the almond is therefore germinated and becomes a living entity, and as such it starts to metabolize its own fats and is less calorically dense and more vital to consume. So that's all that nasty junk in there. So what we're going to do is just take a strainer, pop that lid off, go ahead and put your almonds in a mesh colander, and we're just going to stray one here. And I'm just going to put them in here, and then I'm going to rinse them real good. Okay, great. So now they're all rinsed. I have 4 cups of water in my Vitamix. You do not have to have a Vitamix to make this happen. You can use a regular blender because we're going to use a strainer to sieve out all the particulates of the almond. So, but I highly advocate, if you're going to do any kind of shakes on a regular basis or juicing or anything, I love my Vitamix. I use it for everything. So I'm going to throw in the almonds and pop the top on. So I'm going to step over here, and you're going to do Vitamix, blend it all up real good. Okay, now we got all the almonds and the water mixed together. You can get a milk bag, a paint strainer bag, an unused one obviously, or this is a reusable produce bag. I got it at, I think, Whole Foods. You can get them at some farmers markets. It's by Earthwise. Be-Wise Earthwise is what this is by. So it's just a mesh bag basically. So then you're going to take your mixed almond with water and take a big bowl and pour this through the straining bag, the milk straining bag. So right here, pour it all the way through. So squeeze. Get all that milk and goodness out. And the reason we want to make homemade almond milk instead of from the box is there's so many additives, suspension additives. The one especially that you want to watch out for is called carrageenan, and it's in a lot of almond milks, coconut milks, and it's what gives the milk that nice texture in your mouth, but it also is known to cause lacerations on your colon, and chronic inflammation. So you want to avoid that, obviously. And when you make it at home, not only does it taste better, but it's better for you. So just milk all that goodness out of it. Now you can do this all in one step. I choose to do it in 2, so I'm showing you the 2-step process. But what I'll do now is just pour this back in the Vitamix. And I'm going to add, for sweetness and a little bit of texture, I'm going to add 2 dates. And dates, I was going to show you the box. Here's my dates. Just Majula dates. I got these ones at Costco. They carry them at Trader Joe's, and at normal grocery stores they should have them as well. So throw the dates in there. And then I also have vanilla bean and just vanilla extract. And this one is an alcohol-free vanilla extract. I'm just going to put two little capfuls in there. 2. Alright, and then I'm going to pop the lid back on this. Bring it back over. And you are left with homemade almond milk. So I have a little carafe. I just put it in here, put it in the fridge, and it's ready to go. As I said, it lasts for me about 2 days, but that's because I go through it as quick. If you were just to leave it, it would hold up for about 3 to 4 days. So hopefully you give this a try and you enjoy it as much as I do. It's a yummy recipe. I enjoy it. So let me know what you think. Thanks for